I'm Sara Varo. I'm the Human Resources Manager here at Enterprise Rent-A-Car, and I'm responsible for the recruiting, training and development and HR at the corporate head office here. Normal day at Enterprise varies from day to day, week to week. There's so much variation in one day, which makes it so fantastic. As an example, today I have met with a department of supervisors who are putting a new shift together, and so we're working out a new training plan and onboarding plan for those new employees. Following that, we've been working on some interviews for our IT department, and then I've also looked at putting a focus group together and discussed with some colleagues how we can improve the development of females within Enterprise Rent-A-Car. So we've been just trying to address any employees, any females that have great potential but really need some encouragement with their self-belief and confidence, and to invite them to a group where we can discuss this openly and address the challenges. And then finally, I've just been trying to work out how we can increase our application flow to a certain position we have advertised at the moment with our vehicle acquisitions department, which actually purchases the vehicles, and working out how we can make that position more really attractive to people to apply to, and then alongside it preparing for today's interview with Royal Holloway University. Time management and organisation skills, I think you become more aware of your competency in this field the busier you get. So when the stress and the pressure and you've got lots and lots of responsibilities and lots of deadlines, that's when you realise how good you are with these skills, and when they really are sort of challenged to a maximum. For organisational skills, they are certainly something that's paramount in the rental operations. So when I worked as a branch manager, organisation was really about having the right cars at the right time, being able to manage the fleet as well as your employees, making sure someone's out marketing and selling our services. So the organisation was key in the fact that if you didn't get it right, your customer service scores wouldn't demonstrate this. And customer service really is key within Enterprise Rent-A-Car. And then when I moved into my recruiting position, organisation was key with the assessment days. So putting together an assessment day, the preparation that goes into that, and then the actual day itself, ensuring that all of the candidates, all of my colleagues were in the right place at the right time. Everyone knew what the day had in store for them, and from having fantastic organisational skills on that day meant that we would be demonstrating professionalism to our candidates, and it would be a slick, smooth process for everyone involved, which again, just like our customer service care is important, so is our candidate care. So it was great that that could reflect that. To manage my time effectively, I have a PA, and it's called Microsoft Outlook, and that Microsoft Outlook is my tool to organise my day. And if it's all about using it effectively, everything has to go in there, from meetings to training classes, but right down to when am I going to prepare for these meetings, when am I going to prepare for the training classes, when am I going to look through my emails. And the more responsibilities I've taken on in my role, and the more experienced I've become, the more I've been reliant on this tool to make sure it manages my day effectively. And then I'm also able to reflect back and look at how I have managed my time. So we're looking at the last month of my diary, I'm then able to see where have I devoted my time between training the people and HR and also the recruiting efforts. So it's a good way to be able to evolve and make sure that you can improve yourself. Planning in my role, it occurs on all sorts of levels, and from the official big picture We do forecasting for our recruiting, so at the start of a fiscal year in August, we're making sure that we've got a great plan in place to meet the goals that we've realised we need to meet. So we've just completed that exercise recently, and it's just trying to establish how many hires we need per month for which departments, take into consideration anyone that might possibly leave Enterprise, and then those that will be getting promoted, moving onwards and upwards, how we're going to replace those people. So having a specific plan and target for each month with regards to our hiring, and having a strategy in place and how we're going to get there. But then on obviously a daily scale, it's making sure that I am managing my time between training and general HR inquiries and recruitment, and making sure that I've got time in my diary to devote to all of those areas equally. The consequences of not being organised and not managing your time is really crucial to your role and your success, and how people view you as a professional contender for any promotion that might come up. So within the branches, there are days if I didn't organise myself as a branch manager, it would significantly impact your employees' enjoyment of that day and also your customer service. So there are huge consequences of not organising yourself properly. And then as an HR manager, if you are not organised, there are possibilities you could drop the ball on something quite significant, and having your name attached to a mistake or an error obviously is something that you want to try and avoid wherever possible.